This will be a short video showing you how to download, install, and do a few very simple operations in R. R is a fantastic program for a lot of reasons, not least of which it is free, it's completely upgradable, and it can do pretty much anything you can imagine in terms of statistical analysis and statistical modeling. So how do you get it? Well, pick your web browser of choice. I like Google Chrome. The instructions I'm going to show you are all in a Mac-based system. If you are using Windows, you will need to adjust your procedure accordingly. Type in rcran into your search engine up top here. Hit enter. This will bring a number of different websites available. The one that you want is cranrproject.org. Just open it. This will bring you into the actual website used to host and maintain R. And there will be a variety of different versions. If you're using Linux, go here. If you're using Windows, go here. If you're using Mac, just click that. There are different versions of R that are maintained, and they do maintain the history of the artifact. Earlier version operating system, you can find an R package for you. As an example, there are 3 different versions in Mac: R 3.4.3, R 3.3.3, and R 3.2.1. Each one of these is compatible with a different operating system: El Capitan, Mavericks, Snow Leopard. So, depending on the type of machine that you are using, you want to download the appropriate package. If you're using a Mac and you don't know what package you have, you most likely have El Capitan, but you can go up to your Apple, down to about this Mac, and you can find the version right there. OS X El Capitan 10.11. Once you're satisfied, close that, and then find your package. All you have to do is just click on it, and it'll automatically start to download. And you can see now we're just waiting for the blue circle to finish its rotating so we can eventually open it up and make use of R. Yay! So once it's downloaded, you're going to get a new window that shows up. You want to just go through, continue, accept, and not think. Don't think during this process. So hit continue. This gives you just a little background information, both of the version, the name of the version. I love this version. It's called Kite Eating Tree version. And just, some basics. Continue. This just tells you your software agreement. The most important aspect is this is freeware. So it has a GNU org association, and it has a license that says share and enjoy. You agree to those terms. Don't change the destination folder unless you know your computer really well and you want information in a certain location. Unless you really got a reason to, just let it be and use whatever R wants to use. And install. If you have to put in a password, please put that in. And then you wait for it to install. Sometimes this can take a little bit of time. One of the reasons I like you guys to do this before you come to class, because it's kind of boring to go watch a blue bar go across the screen. So I'm going to sit back here and act like I'm patient. Hope you're having a good day. There we go. Great. So now I close it, and we have our machine, but we can't find it. So if you're using a Windows machine, it will ask you if you want to put a link on your desktop. Do that. If you're using a Mac, you need to go down to Launchpad, find your copy of R, and I like to put it in my docking station. So all I've done is just highlight it, clicked on my mouse, and then I drag it to the docking station, and I let go. Once it happens in the docking station, I can click on it, and R shows up. Yay! Okay, so this is a very busy screen. So if you go up to Edit, you can go down to Clear Console. And what that does just gets rid of all the background information. First and foremost, though eventually will not be very exciting, R is just a basic calculator. You can put in 2 plus 2, and you get an answer of 4. Whenever you see the alligator sign, the greater than sign, that shows you you're putting in a line of code where you can type in what you want, and you get solutions from that. Or you can create variables, In this case, what we've done is we created a variable called x equals, C stands for combine. We're now going to establish what x is by putting this parenthesis 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so that x is now a string of 6 numbers, 1 through 6. We hit enter. Nothing happens because we just defined a variable, but we haven't called it. If we type in x, we now get to actually see the solution for x. If we put x plus 2, gotta know what this do, we get 2 plus each of the values of x. So that's a very short introduction to R. Till later, have fun. Please, if I didn't make it clear earlier, have this downloaded and installed on your computer before class. It makes things go a lot easier.